Hello students, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to discuss TSBIE second year English scheme of valuation and general instructions, second year English general paper, 100 marks paper, Telangana State Board of Inter Education in Hyderabad. So here we go now. First, annotations, prose and poetry, the allotment of marks. So for annotations and paragraph questions, content and expression. So content, expression, these two, okay, 60% content, 2.5 marks, expression 40%, 1.5 marks, okay, meaning and the way how we expressed, okay, that is 1.5 marks, 40%. Okay, so the student should identify the name of the poem or the prose piece, 1 mark, the name of the poet or writer, 1 mark, the context of the given lines, 1 mark, the meaning of the given lines, 1 mark, like that. So 4 parts, these marks are segregated in this way. Kindly note that if there are grammatical spelling mistakes while naming the lesson writer, they should be taken into account and appropriate marks may be awarded. The answer may be divided into 2 or 3 paragraphs. Even if it is written in 1 paragraph, it may be considered. Okay, even 1 paragraph also it may be considered. Okay, there is no hard and fast rule that we have 4 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs, not like that, but better we split the answer into 3 or 4 different paragraphs. Okay, note, important note here, marks may be 2 marks. 2 marks may be given for identifying the lesson and the author, provided there are no spelling mistakes or grammatical errors in the sentence. Only for annotations, if anyone writes name of the lesson, name of the author in a sentence without any mistakes, 2 marks out of 4, 2 marks will be awarded only for annotations, not for paragraph answers. Now come to the paragraph answers, same. So content 60% and expression 40%. Okay, so here also same. Now please turn over the page, next page, expression 40%, right? Okay, now come to reading comprehension. So reading comprehension, these questions require 1 word or 1 phrase or 1 sentence answers. They carry 1 mark each. Okay, the examiners are requested to adopt positive and encouraging attitude in evaluation. The marks allotted for the content should be awarded irrespective of errors in expression. Here errors are neglected here. While awarding marks, write your comment on the answers: irrelevant, trash, fair, good or excellent. Round off the spelling mistakes and underline grammatical errors. If the student exceeds the prescribed word limit in writing, care should be taken not to penalize the student. If extra questions are attempted, they should be valued and the answer which gets higher marks should be taken into consideration. The answers which get lower marks should be rounded off and shown as extra. Be objective and give no scope for subjectivity in valuation. No scope for subjectivity means personal opinion. There is no scope for your personal opinion. Okay, be objective. So what is the main thing from the textbook point of view, lesson point of view, from the scheme of valuation point of view, that is very important, not our personal opinions. Now section A. So first, annotations from prose. So these are the key points: how to avoid foolish opinions, Bertrand Russell, clarity of thoughts and fluency. Some key points, keywords are given, so we have to elaborate these keywords. Now the second one, the awakening of women, K.M. Panikkar. These are the keywords. Okay, value points, they are also called value points. Guilty, see Guilty by Horace J. Gardiner and Bonneville Arnaud. Okay, yes. Now next page, annotations from poetry. On the Grasshopper and Cricket, John Keats, English romantic poet. These are the key points, keywords here. Value points: Hiroshima Child, Nazik Hikmat, Turkish poet. Little Girl Visits Every Home, Awake, Sarojini Naidu, Nightingale of India, soul stirring plea for action and unity. Okay, these are the value points here. Now come to the third part, paragraph answers from prose. How to avoid foolish opinion, Bertrand Russell. Solution to plastic pollution, adopted from the internet. The Religion of the Forest, Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, from poetry, Goodbye Party for Miss Pushpa T.S., Nizam Ezekiel. Right, next page, on the Grasshopper and Cricket, John Keats. These are the value points. Fear Khalil Gibran. Okay, these points should be there. Okay, more or less. Now, non-detail, the woman on platform number 8, Ruskin Bond, A Gift for Christmas, O. Henry, William Sidney Porter, Lost, Guy de Maupassant, French writer. Okay, now come to section B. So, section B, page number 5, yes, reading comprehension. Dr. Raman had not noticed that Gopal had not called in for over 3 months now. Second one, he just remembered it when he saw Gopal's son sitting on a bench in the consulting hall one crowded morning. He was nervous and shy. His father is ill, busy round of work. Noun. So round, what is the part of speech of round in this phrase? Noun is, round is noun. Reading comprehension. Next one. Unseen pains and sorrows will make us better persons. It's about pencil. No, correcting something we did is not necessarily a bad thing. What really matters is it is not in its wooden exterior but the graphite inside us. Everything we do in life will leave a mark. Exterior, pains and sorrows. Now, advertisement. Slogan is My vote is my future, power of one vote. Quiz contest, video making contest, song contest, any two. Election Commission of India, professional, amateur, opposite word, professional. 25th January, 15th March, awareness. Now, tree diagram for poetry, drama, novel, and short stories. Poetry, comedy, tragedy, short stories. 5. Historical, psychological, realistic, scientific, and regional. True. Section C, punctuation marks. So, here only 5 punctuation marks are given, no grace marks here. I should be capital. Here, when I was young, after this phrase, after this clause, comma, I lived much outside my own country in France, comma, Germany, comma, Italy, comma, and the United States. So 5 are there. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 corrections are there. Okay. Right. So no grace marks here. Next one. Next page. Match the following. Optimist D, biography A, contemporary E, etymology F, notorious B, teetotaler C. Okay, D A E F B C. Okay. Idioms and phrases. Don't risk life and limb by participating in reality shows. He attends classes once in a blue moon. The small donation was just a drop in the ocean. The results of the recent polls were bold from the blue to many parties. Dhirubhai Ambani's life is a story of rags to riches. There was a storm in a teacup. Who should be the chief guest on hostel day? Like this also we can write. No need to write the full sentences. You will be awarded marks. Okay. Now, verb pattern. There plus verb be form plus subject plus complement. So, verb complement is given here. There are 3 cupboards in this room. There are birds in the nest. There is a crowd at the bank. Okay. Like that. There was a cat under the bed. Okay, so meaningful sentences. Any meaningful sentences may be awarded marks. Now, filling form, branch, Warangal main branch, date, exam date, name of the applicant K. Gangadhar, payee name the convener TSM set, amount 800, exchange 35, amount in words 835 only, payable at SBI JNT branch Hyderabad, name and address of applicant K. Gangadhar Warangal, signature of applicant K. Gangadhar. Okay. Now, come to the next one, curriculum vitae. Curriculum vitae, resume or biodata should be properly presented in a suitable format. The format should contain all the details required in a sequence. Appropriate format but jumbled, not properly written, 1 mark. Format and body reasonably good, 2 marks. Correct format with some errors, 3 marks. Very good format and flawless language, excellent, 4 marks. So cover letter is not mentioned here. Okay, just observe here. Cover letter is not mentioned. Curriculum vitae, resume, biodata, same. Writing descriptions. Describe about your mother or describe how to prepare potato fry, 4 marks. Division of marks. A good beginning and ending, 1 mark. Fully developed ideas, 1 mark. Sentence structures and cohesion, 1 mark. Systematic order of the process, 1 mark. Okay, like that we have to divide the marks. Letter writing. You are going to conduct a blood donation camp, or write a letter to your manager requesting him to grant casually. The format is important. The heading, address of the person, salutation, closing of subscription should be placed at the appropriate places depending on the format used. For example, a student may use fully blocked format. In this format, all the lines start near the left margin and there is no indentation, no punctuation marks are used in the address, salutation and closing. But in a conventional format, there is indentation and punctuation marks. Either of the formats may be used, either old or modern. Any format can be used. So body of the letter, okay, format, appropriate format, reasonably good format and body, very good language, okay. So content and expression, then 4 out of 4 you will be awarded, right? Now next, note making. Title, structure of the brain, importance of brain, any meaningful title, cerebrum, cerebellum, medulla oblongata. Special method is followed here. You can use any, marks may be awarded for any other suitable format. Okay, any format, any title, any format should be relevant. Now making stress, symbolize, famous, station, container, political, logic, degree, ambitious, grammatical, choreography.